Hi everyone, and this is the statistics chapter, and this is topic 2. So you are on page 6 in your chapter packet. So we were talking about statistics, and we talked about mean, median, mode, and range in the last topic. Now we're going to discuss box and whisker plots. They are a good way of representing data, and so I'd like you to pause your video and read through this top portion. All right, thank you. So if we look at the questions on the bottom, it says that the minimum number is the lower extreme. So that's what we're talking about here. In this example, it is about. So we can see that this tick mark is 15. So I know it's in between 15 and 20. It's a little bit closer to 20, so I'll say about 18. On a quiz or a test, if you said 17, 16, or 19, I would be okay with any of those answers. The next question says the maximum number is the upper extreme. So now we're over here on the far right, upper extreme, and that is directly above the 100, so we can fill in that it is 100. The median, which we talked about last topic, is in the middle of the box. In this example, it's between 65 and 70, and it's a little bit closer to 70, so I'll say it's about 68. The lower quartile is the median of the bottom half, and the upper quartile is the median of the top half. So remember when we counted from the sides to find the middle? Then you count from the middle, from the bottom to find the lower quartile, and then to find the upper quartile, it's from the middle and the upper extreme. So halfway in between both of those. So to fill in the next two blanks, the top 25% of the data fall above the box, and the top 25% of the data fall below the box. The top 25%, so that's going to be here. The top 25% is about between, I would say, this is 85, so let's say it's about 86 to 100. And the bottom of the 25% falls between the lower extreme and the lower quartile. So even though that looks bigger, it's still 25%. So it's broken up just like this. So to fill in that last blank, it's between about 18 and let's say 51. All right. So these are included in your notes, so I don't need to talk about it, but these are the steps in order to construct our box and whisker plot. So we need our 5 numbers, our max, our min, median, lower quartile, and upper quartile. So if we look at our example, the very first thing we need to do is list our numbers in order from least to greatest. So our lowest number is 41. So we have 41, 71 is twice, 72 is twice, 74, 75, 82, and 83 is twice. So we can ignore this now and only look at our numbers because we always need it in least to greatest order. So to find our median, we need to count to the middle. So I like to work my way, cross off the ends, So our median is between 72 and 74. So the number right in between that will be 73. Now we need to find our upper quartile. So if we put 73 in there, because that's our median score, our upper quartile, let's cross out there, there, and there, and it's going to be 82. For the lower quartile, we're going to do the same thing but on the lower side. So cross out the ends, and we end up with 71. The maximum is just the highest number, which is 83. The minimum is the lowest number, which is 41. So we have all of our critical numbers. So if you flip back to page 6 at the bottom, it has the instructions for drawing the box and whisker plot. So we're at step 3. So the first thing we need to do is draw our number line. So we have the numbers from 41 all the way to 83. So maybe I'll start it here and we'll say 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. All right, so I'm just going to put them in the general area. As long as I've identified that information, I'm not too worried about exact numbers. So I have my number line, and I need lines at the 3 medians. So my median, my true median, is at 73. So I'm going to put that here, right in the middle of 70 and 75. Now my other median is the upper quartile, so that was at 82. So again, I will put that right here. The lower quartile was 71. So that's going to be right next to our real median, and connect those with the box. The next thing is to place the points at the upper and lower extreme and draw the whiskers. So the minimum was 41, and the maximum was 83. So that is going to be right next to our line. All right, I would like for you to do the U-tries. So number 1 at the bottom of page 7, number 2 at the top of page 8, and number 3 at the bottom of page 8. Thank you.